Hey guys, Lucas here, and I want to discuss Rick Rubin. Um, Rick Rubin is one of the most legendary producers, music producers, and music enthusiasts that I am aware of. He has paved the way for so many great artists, including rock and rap and everything. And he is definitely one of my biggest personal inspirations in life. And I guarantee that if you're somebody who loves music and you are a fan of music, then there's a great chance that one of your favorite records is something that Rick Rubin has helped shape in at some point in time. Um, you know, System of a Down, from the beginning, Rick Rubin has been a part of that process for System of a Down. The Chili Peppers, since Blood Sugar Sex Magic, all the way to I'm With You, Rick Rubin was a part of the creation process into all of that. Eminem's Berserk, Kanye West Yeezus, Kanye West Life of Pablo, Metallica, Slayer, Run DMC, and so many phenomenal music artists he's helped with. And I think that, if you listen to the way that Rick Rubin speaks and the way that he talks and everything, and of course, in a when you're in an interview or you're behind the camera or whatever, you don't know what problems these people are dealing with outside of this interview or this piece of film or whatever. But Rick Rubin just seems very down to earth. He seems very calm. He seems very relaxed. And I think that's the setup that he tries to get for these artists. And I think that's what makes Rick so great, is that he's able to get them out of their comfort zone, but in the same time, he's trying to get them in their comfort area, their most comfortable selves, to create the best thing that they can. And if you just listen, there's a video called Rick Rubin and Kendrick Lamar Have a Conversation. And it's one of my favorites because you can just see the meditative state that Rick Rubin has allowed himself to be in, to just kind of be peaceful and present. And he's very patient. You can tell he's a very patient guy, including in the Rick Rubin with Zane Lowe interview. He talks so much about his musical influence and his background and everything. And in the end, Rick is just this guy that loves music so much and wants to help shape music in whatever way he can, and he's done a hell of a job with it. So yeah, in that instance, in that case, Rick Rubin is one of my greatest idols, and not just his way of the way that he has helped shape music, but his just way of thinking in life in general. Rick Rubin is one of my biggest idols. So what he's done with, he loves hip hop, he loves rock, he loves all of these different genres, and he's able to put himself into a place where he can adapt to whatever genre he's working with. If you listen to Yeezus, for example, that album is one of the craziest albums in Kanye's discography. And when he approached Rick, he wanted to have it done real quick, and Rick was like, what? This is crazy. And what he told Kanye was, kind of the less is more type of feeling. And that's why you have the blank CD being the cover of Yeezus, is because he told him less is more, and then Kanye decided, well, hey, let's just have a blank cover to our CD. And then that's where Yeezus was came into play. And then just everything with Johnny Cash, just bringing him back to that place where he had confidence and in himself and in his music and in everything. Just the fact that Rick was able to do that is another thing that makes him so great. So I just wanted to make this video to talk about how Rick is on another level in my life and how Rick Rubin is such an influence to myself as a personal standpoint and a musical standpoint. So thank you for watching. I hope that somebody enjoys this. I hope that somebody gets something from this. And yeah, Rick Rubin's amazing. Thanks.